Everything's running. Alright. How goes it, everybody? It is Tuesday stream. Let's just do a video test. We got it on live. Last time, Ig joined us for a little lurk, which is awesome. We'll go live here. Just test. Video test. We got it on live. Alright. I have a little stuffy tonight. Hope that you can hear me. Just want to try to finish this here that I was working on, and I just got a little time before stream, and just to try to think of what I'm going to do here, and using the oh yeah, right, okay, so you guys don't know, like I said, I was going to work into the character customizer, and I didn't get a start on it. So we went in here, we fixed everything in the character, and then I started making the widget, and one of the things we're going to be using is an interface. So in the interface, I'm just setting some stuff, and because I wanted to show you guys and we wanted to build the character customizer, rest of the parts together, I still just really wanted to make sure that I got the character saved properly. So I'm using just a simple no inputs, no outputs blueprint interface for save character. In said save character, we're going to go to the event. I'm going to get whatever character definitions it has, set whatever character definitions there is. We're going to take those character definitions, bring it into the set character, right? And in the set character, what we are going to do, we're going to take that character stuff and we're going to break it, and we're going to set our current character. This is a data asset. We're going to set the data assets variables. Yeah. So this guy is going to be the target of everything, and we're going to get all these information set. So we need the outfit definition. So we're going to go outfit definition, set outfit, do a little thing here, and we're going to link that up there. We are going to then get the next one, which is the accessory definition. So accessory definition. So now I got multiple, and so we might have to fix our character definition later to really match our new kind of current character blueprint. We might even want to bring our character blueprint up. This is character customization options. That is not what we want. We want character. So we got head, we got body type, we got outfits. We're gonna have 3 different accessories. We have backpack here. It's gonna have to kind of more reflect this compared to what it currently has. But that's fine. We just want to get things tested for now. And so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just be testing things for now. Alright. We are going to clip that in there, and we're going to link this up. So we got our outfits, we have our accessories, we're going to get our hair definition. So hair definition, get hair, set hair, just set hair. Nice and simple. We're going to set the hair of our character, and so we're going to take our hair, oh, it's hair color definition. That's hair definition. Okey-doke. We will move this down the line. We'll break this for now. And we'll do hair color. We're gonna set the hair color. Don't know why it has this particular order, but nevertheless, we'll just keep the way it was. Not that picky. Maybe a little picky when it comes to tidiness sometimes. Alright. Well, let's see what's next. Next is outfit material. So we'll do outfit materials. We're going to set that. This in. And next is skin texture. So go over here and do skin texture. I have to get the skin texture. And when we get our characters, we will kind of need to do something similar to what we're doing with the character customizer. We will probably still need to do a get and a set. We'll be getting things from the current definition. We just won't be getting all the options. So we're getting the current character definitions, right? And then we're making a character definition. We won't need to do all of this. We'll just go from here to making a character definition and just passing all these variables into the make character definition, and then setting the character definition. All this is setting random. We'll move that over, and we'll actually move this over, and then setting the character definition. We'll need to still do all of these, unfortunately, because this is just going to make sure the character looks proper, no matter what mode we're playing on. So this will be added to pretty much whatever our base skeletons are, as low down as possible. All these methods, and so they can just be called. And so we can just set our character, and this will also set all of the different LODs for our character. So yeah, we close that because we talked about that. We'll keep this open because we're going to be using that, and we'll go back to the save here. We just did skin texture. We're on skin texture modifier. Skin texture modifier. Skin modifier. Kept it nice and simple. And we're going to just again keep this traveling on. And we're going to grab the skin texture modifier, put that in there, put that in there, put this down. This is going to start getting a little wonky, so I'm going to start bringing these down a little bit. So, the next is scale factor. So again, we'll go over here, we'll do scale factor. We'll click this. And we will put this into here. excuse me. Google right underneath that. Lined up. Next is pattern color index. Pattern color index. And we will plug this in here. Just like that. And we will do this here. Next is pattern option index. Pattern option index. Alright. Sorry, my nose all stuffed up here. Just 1 second. Let's see if I can get a Kleenex. It's slow. It's looks kind of tedious, but good stuff comes out of this. So, like I said, once we get all this up, we're able to save our characters. Then we'll start working on the UI, so you can see the character changes, and then we'll start adding additional custom stuff. So that's more fun stuff right there. We want to try to add a lot of the custom things that we have. Oh, we want to keep it that low. We want to move it up here. There we go. Sure. And the next one is hair definition. There we go. Oh, we already have hair definition. This was this guy here. Link that up, and we'll link that there, and then break that. And then next one is eyebrow. Almost done, guys. Set eyebrow definition. And of course, we'll just have to add the other changes when we change this. So if we add a backpack, we add other accessories to this, we'll have to change it. Next is mustache. Alright, so we go to mustache. Set the mustache. Okay, go get our mustache. And lastly, our beard definition. Beard definition. Now, I haven't worked with data assets that much, so I'm still kind of new to them. I know this is probably a really slow way of setting things. I don't even know if this really works the best. But let me just go over the way he's setting his data assets. He's doing it right here. He's getting the data asset. He's like, for instance, because this is the custom character, and it's going to take the gender. It's going to find out what gender it is. It's going to take the character customizer. It's going to find out what gender it is and send both of these into a function. With the gender, it's going to select on what gender it actually is. And so if it is a male, it's going to send it as the male definition. If it's a female, it's going to send it as the female definition. And so it's doing this little switch here when that's selected. Same with the outfits. It's going to check out what body type it is. And so it's getting what type of eyebrows is. It's getting the skin modifier. Once it has all the and checked all the skin textures and broke out what kind of skin textures, it's getting it all. And then once it actually has everything from the different options that are available, it sets that into the main character. Now we don't need to be fetching and testing what the different options are. We'll have saved essentially our just straight up character definition as a current character who will again have all of these specifics: body definition, gender definition, and so on. I might have to add gender in this just in case. Gender might not be as important if we already have a body definition, right? Because we already know what the body is, we know what the gender is, in a sense. Especially if we know the head as well. So it compiles well, everything kind of works, we saved it all. Now we have this save function. If we can come back to, I guess, at some point, so we can clear this. And we're going to come back. We're going to need this at some point, hopefully. But this is going to be the name area we're at, so whenever we hit the save, whatever we call the save event, it will do this. And so we need to call the save event. And that will be in this account settings. We are also going to duplicate this guy. So we have our button 1, and we're going to do edit outfit here. And if we go to the graph, we're going to have the same kind of thing here. So go to the edit outfit, say edit outfit, right? And when the button is pressed, character editor, we have our profile, we have our loadout. These guys don't do anything yet. And the same thing. Open outfit customizer menu. Bring that there. We duplicate this guy, and we will be toggling our outfit menu. Only thing is, right now, we actually don't have an outfit menu, but we may need to make one. And what will our outfit menu look like? Well, a lot like our character menu. And so we are calling the character customizer reference that we've gotten by searching all the character customizers that we have, and we are calling its interface stuff. Setting the body type, setting the face type, so on and so forth. Then we have our save, and we could do save. Save character is all it is. Event save character. So we'll try that again. This is here. Here, yeah. Save character message. This guy is going to be kind of close to the back button. Just like it is in the designer, I have save and then back. And we have our simple character customizer where we have male, average, and face. Now, go back to our get character. We did our body set. Here we go. Set random is what I want to kind of follow. So we did our gender, we did our weight, we did our head type. We could do our skin texture next. So we will go to our character customizer. We're going to need actually an interface for this. So just like these guys here, we're going to need a set option. So we could hit the plus symbol here. We'll do set skin texture. We're going to throw it in here so it's inside. When we look at these, we need an input. What kind of skin texture? So we have like new head index. So we go plus and we'll do an integer. And it will be skin texture or new skin texture index. So new skin texture index, it spaces it all out. We'll compile, we'll save. We'll go to our character. We'll go to the event graph. And just like this, we'll have to make a new event. So we'll go to our options here. We have this skin texture event. We double click, it creates it for us. And we want to figure out how wide we're going. We'll go that's pretty wide. I don't want to go too wider than that because it already takes up a lot of my menu. So if I had broken this down to there, and this here, and I zoom in, it's already taken out like most of my screen here. So I don't want to go too much wider than that. So I'll start a fresh row right here. And here it looks like we're just doing it as simple. Set head, set this, set that. So we are looking for character options. We have a skin texture integer. I'm gonna select from 6 skin textures. Oh, I got like a little hub there. So we're gonna hold Alt and click and drag. So we're gonna connect this, give it our new skin texture from 0 to 5, whatever that is. We're going to then, again, just like you see all the other ones, we're going to then update our skeleton so they can see the changes. And how do we update our skeleton? It's going to get definition, so it's going to look at all the options that we have. And while it's looking at all the options, it's actually saving the option, right? Making character definition. And then returning that character definition. And then we're going into the save and we're saving everything. And to me, I still don't really fully see a save. I don't see where it's saving the data asset specifically. I see where it's setting the different characters' stuff, but I don't see where it's setting the data asset. But that's why we have our new save function just in case. But yeah, so that's what it's doing. It's just doing the get. It's just doing the set. And we're going to, that's going to save the character. Boom. And we're going to compile. And we're going to save that. I'm going to show you guys it working now. Half hour in the stream. We're going to finally see some stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Just really wanted to get that save button done. And we're going to test that save button out. See if we get any crashes. I don't think we should. But yeah. Might as well save these other two as well. Wait, we got the BPI, we got this. Are we actually doing anything here? We are done with this guy. We can compile save because we still need to add the outfit section when we get to it. But we didn't even add a button yet for this. So we go to the designer. We're going to take on face. We're going to do double. And again, this means button option. Oh, base option switcher. That's BOS. So we're gonna take this out. Head it's complaining, and we're gonna go skin. It said texture. We're gonna say skin type. Sure, just to keep it short, but this is the first time I'm definitely going to deviate from the wording here. And for the audience, we're going to put skin color 1. Oh. Skin color 1. So that's what they see. We're going to set this as our default. And there's actually another option. I believe it said that there was 6 options. So we're going to do 6. 5, 4, 3, and 2. So there's the different skin colors there. This is the skin type button, and we are going to hit the options button. This is going to bring this guy up, and just like that guy, we don't really want to go that far that way. We're going to bring our save button and other button down. We see that this comes down here, and we don't really want to interact with that. We'll try it right here. Because we are going to have multiple options here. So just like before, we're going to do a switch. Just come up with a switch on int, and now we know we have again 6 options. If we're ever unsure, we click on this guy, we hover over this, it says we have range of 6 options, 6 skin textures. We can make more later, and we can double check things, but we'll start with that. So we're going to do 0 to 5, that's 6, we're going to have a default, right, and we are going to get our lovely character customizer node. We are going to duplicate this. I think we actually don't need to switch on int, actually. We're just going to give our int up. So we could even bring this guy up a little bit more. We'll bring him here. We'll do set skin texture message. That's actually all there is for it. So it's good to on switch. It's going to set the skin texture. It's going to call that message, which is going to call this function here, which is going to set the skin texture, and then update our skeleton using the blueprint interface. Okie dokie. So yeah, let's try that out. Now, we don't want to be running back here all the time, so we're just going to actually go to the main menu level. So you see, we got our guy here. We're going to hit play. Account. We got our character editor, outfits. We got our character. You see, we got our buttons here. So you do mail. It's just going to take a second because the want to load this up. It's going to compile all the shaders for the first time. Normally, when you have a project, all the shaders will kind of be compiled, and it won't just do that. You see now you can quickly switch back and forth because all the shaders are compiled. You can do our fat, skinny. Right, we got different faces. And we got skin color. Right. There we go. And we can save. And now that we saved, we can open this up and see that some of our values are saved. Body type, we got our outfit in there. We don't have any accessories and these things yet, but they'll come when we get down. We have our scale and pattern, I think. We definitely have some skin modifiers in here now, and some skin texture. We are getting there. Outfits, overrides, yeah. So, eyebrows, we got some eyebrows, we got some hair, mustache, beard. So we are getting there. So yeah, the characters did save properly. So the save function that we had entered in earlier is good to go. Now we just need to make more cool stuff. We need to add more customization options. And to do that, like I said, I like going back to the set random options. So we just did skin texture. Now we're going to do skin modifier. And this is, well, there's 35 moderations. Okay. So we're going to take our skin modifier here. That's what we want to do next. So to do that, we need to close our update skeleton for now. Go back to our event. And yes, we're going to need to call a skin modifier event. To do that, we need to make a new event here. So I, in this case, am just going to hit Control D to duplicate an old one. Skin texture. I'm going to put modifier. I know it's supposed to be modifier. I know it's supposed to be skin texture modifier, but I'm just going to shorten it up so these are not super long. And they're going to just again do modifier index. There we go. And boom. BPI is done. Back to this. So now we can call skin modifier. Oh, we want to actually just click on it. Skin modifier. We're going to set it up right nice here. And then we're going to grab the skin modifier. And it looks like it is optional skin colored variations. Get and set. We might end up taking this out then. I thought it was age. Anyway, maybe we'll keep it. We'll take a look at it, see what it's like. And so again, just like simple, we're going to just update the skeleton. Right? And after that, this is called. Now you need a way to actually fire this. So we're going to fire this in our character customizer button. So right here, we're going to get another one. So we're going to go back to skin color. Oops, Control Z. And we're going to duplicate this. And this guy, we're going to call skin mod, even shorter. And we need 35 of these, believe it or not. So it'll be 0 to 34. And we'll just actually call it skin modifier 1. Another way of doing this is actually shift right clicking, shift left clicking. Now I don't know if you could actually like highlight a bunch of them. I don't think you can, but this is still pretty fast. We did. This is 35. This is still a slow and tedious process, I think. Nothing I can do about it here. But yeah, so we just gotta check out those modifiers. We do want to check them all out, see what they do, see if we like them, see if we hate them, and see, yeah. 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, whoa, 10, there we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to compile and save because this has been a bit tedious. And we don't want to lose this work if our engine randomly crashes. Like I said, it hasn't really done that often. It's only when you're really messing with big levels or something, and it's just crushing my memory. Alright. So now that we have that, we do need to call the method by just saying we want the push button option. So when this is changed, we're going to bring this up here. Just like this guy here. And we are going to do the same here. We are going to get the character customizer reference. And we are going to do set skin modifier message. And this new skin modifier. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. Might even just move this up here so it looks nicer. Maybe right here. It's pretty close. Keeps it nice and tight. And you might have something nice and small here. What do you say? We give this a try? Yeah, why not? Go test it out. Kind of curious. So, account character editor skin modifier. I guess it's like a blend, maybe. Wait. I actually don't think we're saving. That's right. I don't think this character customizer actually saves. So every time we load up, we're back to a fresh guy. So on this thing, when we do our construct, doing the get set, we can actually test, because we'll be doing our get set character for whatever is saved instead of just getting the construct data stuff. Because we're not saving this, we're saving our other way. And we already have two of them anyway. So yeah, all right. Cool to know, cool to know. Well, let me dive into these options. Yeah, we'll be diving into these options at some point, so we can leave this open. Let me just slide this down to the end. Alright, so we found out what the skin modifier is. Don't know if this is really needed. Because when we look back at our character customizer, you can see we already have a lot of buttons as it is, and I don't know if I want to really we might keep it. We'll see. We'll discuss it amongst everybody. Like you see, drop a comment below, leave a message in the Discord. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it's overkill or not. Alright, we're going to go back to our character now. We're going to check out these random options. So we got our skin modifier. Here we go. We're getting some hair, mustache, brow. So we still got these. You know what I mean? We still got to do these. Outfit patterns and stuff. That's going to be in the outfit section. Scale factor. We'll have to check that out later. But yeah, we still gotta do hair color, beard, mustache, eyebrows, hairstyle. Those all gotta be added, and we don't want our list to just be like skyrocketing up here. So We'll see if it can fit. We can see if we could take this vertical box X100 100 Y position minus 245. Yeah, we'll try to stick it down a little bit. So this is like 1, 2, 3 cubes. This is like 1, 2, 1.5, 1.5. So this should be off the center of the like pretty much at the center of the screen. Give a lot of people room to go back and forth. And this will give us more room to add more things. We'll just actually double check. If we go to, again, double this up, our box is still going to stay the same. It's actually just growing, I believe. Yes. So the next is hairstyle, I believe it was, right? Yes. See, hairstyle. So we'll do hairstyle and we'll test hairstyle. But I think I'll do eyebrows, mustache, beard all at the same time before testing it, and then we'll maybe just finish off with hair color and testing it. Okay, so this would be hair style base options slider or switcher, sorry, and we would naming it. How many do we have? Max hairstyles right now. We only got 4 hairstyles, but I believe this is the male. The female might have more. Let's see. So female hair definition 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the female has 5 hairstyles. Huh. I think this is the first real change between the male and the female, because the skin and height and weight can be shared. But the number of hairstyles cannot. Interesting. Okay. Either way, it's like 4 or 5, and this is way too many. So we are actually going to delete this hairstyle. What is the skin? We have like 6 for the skin. This is fine. We'll duplicate the skin, and we'll bring this guy down, and then we'll do hairstyle. And hairstyle 1. Copy that, paste that, paste that, paste that, paste that, paste that, paste that. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll get rid of these for now. So we're rocking these 4 hairstyles for now. I think we're going to have to actually look into things. So I think the easiest way, oops, we don't want that. to do things is we create a variable, call it is male, right? We'll move these guys out a little bit, and we'll set this as male. So this is male. True is male. False. And then we're just gonna set because depending on if it's male or female, we have to change widget options. So we'll make a new function and call it change widgets on gender. And for giggles, I'll actually put this in here just in case, and we will do is male. I go back to the graph. We grab this guy. I think we're going to need to move this guy over a little bit more. Since it's already pretty long, I'm actually going to drag this down. We're going to actually throw this guy here. This is kind of how we're going to do it here. So, like I said, normally, because we already have this variable, we don't need to send it in. But we could just save this just in case. If we need to call this from an outside source, we will need to know if it is a male or female gender. So we go on here. And we're going to get our hairstyle. We have our options. So we click on here. We have our options array. And for simplicity, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to make permanent variables. And they are, this is a string, so they're going to be strings. And they are also going to be, you can just right click or you can change it here. They're also going to be arrays. And so there's going to be male, hair, male, hair, options. And we'll we'll grab this and hit Control D, and we do female hair options. Male options, female hair options, and these are and so let's see if we can go to the designer, and we're gonna just hit shift right click, and then we're gonna go back to the graph, and we're gonna try to click here, scroll down, shift left click. Yes, it does fill them. And so now that they're filled, we're just going to go down to the males. We have 4 hairstyles. Females, we're going to actually hit the plus. And we are actually at 5 hairstyles, I believe. So we actually do set options. We actually use set options, which just takes this. So we go to branch here, right? And if it is male, right, we could grab male and set the male options as the options. Or if it is female, then we can control drag, put the female options in. So when the gender changes, the options will change. So yeah, we set the gender and we'll switch the options available. Like that. And this will still work, right? So we will need to make one of these kind of calls here. So in order to do that call, we will need to add another thing, but it's just easier sometimes to just duplicate what's already there because we're still just using this. And we do set hair style, and we'll call it new hair style. Text and index, we'll compile, we'll save, that'll be nice and quick. We'll go here. Now remember, we're going to actually need to activate this event, so set hairstyle, the last one here, and we're going to have a hair index. I'm going to set that. Again, you could have just hold Alt and dragged it off, and again we're going to update our skeleton. There we go. Now we have that. Should be able to go back here, and we'll actually be able to activate this button here. Don't think we clicked. There we go. It's going to be much similar to this. Super simple. Just set hair style. Bam. Right, and that's what she wrote. So with that, we did some major changes. So let's test. Account, character, hairstyle. Look at that. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are actually defaulted to option 4. We will change that. Right. Be able to go to female now. There we go. We have the different options there. We go all the way up to 5. But we do just double check there's no more additional options for, say, something like the female face or something. Skin color, looks like there's actually less for the female than the male. Nope, they both have 5. Okay, skin's the same. Right. What we were looking for, we want to check hair definitions. Scalar factors. Yep. Yeah, so I guess all the skin colors and stuff are the same. This is what I needed to check. Yeah. Skin modifier, skin color, the faces. That's what I wanted to check. Kind of lost what I was doing there. Faces. Because there's no faces here. Heads is what I'm looking for. So there's 5 heads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, 6 heads for the male. And I think they're all the same. 6 heads. It shouldn't be the same. They should all be the same. Alright, 6 heads for the males. We'll just double check with the female. 6, yeah. There's no reason to have a different amount of heads, so. Yep. Alright. Just wanted to test that. Okay. So like I said before, we're actually going to just kind of hit these next ones fast and furious here. So we're going to go eyebrows, mustache, beard all at once. So to do that, we need to go back to our graph, and we're going to need at least 3 new functions. So we're going to go here, close this for now, and we're going to go we're still just taking an integer for each one of these, so these don't really matter. But we're gonna do style, so it's easier. 1, 2, 3. So instead of I hit F2, instead of set hairstyle, this would be set eyebrow style. Type, actually. This will still be a type. So you don't really have a choice. It's like most people aren't styling their eyebrows. So eyebrow type. Eyebrow type index. And this will be style. This would be. I'm actually gonna look at this here. Mustache back. Okay. So it's mustache. There we go. I just didn't want to misspell that. So mustache. There we go. Style. And do it again. Mustache. Style. Index. The last is beard style and beard style index. Compile, save. That's done. We got 3 new things. We're going back to this event graph. Now we need these 3 open. So eyebrow, mustache, beard. Eyebrow, mustache, beard. We're going to go down here. We're going to set eyebrow, mustache, and beard. Eyebrow. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's a lot faster because we know what's going to happen. So just do it one by one. We've had great success, so we do like 3 of them at a time. This guy is too low. Line that guy up there, and we will compile. And we can save. Now we have the methods made. Now we want to get into the buttons. And this is where you're going to see, like, it's going to look like we have a bunch of buttons. So again, we could do style. We have duplicate, duplicate, and duplicate. The first was actually type. So we'll do eyebrow type. Selected option. We have to open these up. We actually kind of have to go to our set random here, and we're going to start checking them out. There is 5. So max is 5, min is 0, so it's a total of 6. So 6 eyebrow type. Control C. Eyebrow type 1. And there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I don't think there's going to be a different in eyebrows. We might actually have to open that up again. Male, female, eyebrow definitions, eyebrow definitions. There is. Males have 4 eyebrow definitions. Females have, 5 eyebrow. Females have 6. There we go. 5 and 6. So we have to change that up. Still check that. Yeah. Eyebrow definitions 4, 5, 5 and 6. So again, by default, we will delete this guy. Compile. Hair. Mustache. And these are going to be 0 and 0 actually. And beard 0 and 0. 0, 0, 0. Yeah, this should be 4 and 3. So go back. So 4. We go to the last one. Let's delete this so you don't forget. 3. And this is must style. And we are just going to and lastly, beard style. There we go. Yeah, look how many different modifiers there is now. Woo! It's huge. So we don't really, skin texture might just make it slightly smaller. Might have a little bit less options that way. Alright, so we're going to go back into the graph. Oh, actually, we're going to want to click on each one of these. Boop. Graph. Boop. Graph. Boop. So, we said hairstyle. I'm going to do the other one. So we are going to do right here. I set eyebrow type. Boom, that's all there is. Connect. Good to go. And we'll duplicate this. We'll set mustache style. And lastly, we are going to set beard style. Right, compile, save. But in reality, we're still going to do some changes quick for the male and female. So, we're going to do gender swap. Again, we are going to do 2 duplications here. This is male eyebrow options. And this is female eyebrow options. Boom. And again, just like before, we're going to go into our designer, we're going to go to the eyebrow, we're going to shift right click that, get that. We're going to go here, shift, and we're going to compile so we get the variables here. Shift left click, shift left click. So we have our eyebrow types, but we will also hit plus, Control V, and make this 6. There we go. So now the female has one more than the male, and we're going to do about the same thing. We're going to get this, but instead of this, we're going to get the eyebrow types. And we're going to select this. Line these up. So we move this here. And then we are going to get male eyebrows, plug her in, and female eyebrows, plug it in. There you go. But we are also going to get mustache and beard. And we're doing set visibility widget, and we're doing set visibility widget, which I could have just probably just duplicated at that point. And on the male, it will be visible. We're going to move this whole option down so I can keep a nice straight line. We can bring this guy down more to the center now. And this is going to be collapsed. Well, this hidden actually. We still want to take the space like it's there. Hidden. So when it's male, we'll have the mustache and beard option. When it's female, we will not, just so we don't cause any problems later on. And we will test this out, and we'll have more options with the female for the eyebrow. So we'll hit play. We'll go to account, edit character. Look at all these glorious things. So we want to do eyebrow. There we go. Got beard options there. Female. actually see any changes. And we did again, we have the additional options, and we did set the eyebrows just like everything. Yeah, eyebrow index just like the mustache and beard. You know what I mean? Just like this is all, it's all the same. So there's no reason why the eyebrows wouldn't work, and it has the update skeleton and everything. So I think the eyebrows are actually just getting updated. It's just like something that's not super noticeable. And again, since it's not really noticeable, in the end we might end up removing the eyebrows just to kind of make the this look a little bit better. So the eyebrow, the skin modifier, we might take out because we're going to add one more here. It's kind of getting pretty full, and that is, again, lastly, the hair color, because outfits, patterns, pattern colors, and accessories are all going to be in the outfit category. What we still need to do is add this color. Alright, so I'll try to blow my nose again. It's just an index. How many is it? 7? So 7 max, so 8 total. 8 different hair colors we have. Alright. So we'll go to event graph, and we're going to need actually BPI, so we're going to hit plus. Character options. Set hair color. And that was an integer. New hair color index. Again, so that's all we have to do for setting this interface up, so that way people could set this. This is open for people to change anywhere, and then we're gonna go back to this guy, and now that we have the index, we're gonna go to set hair color, bring that in there, and we're just gonna get our hair color index. Gonna set that. Again, we need to update our skeleton, so we're gonna grab that, and that's it. Super quick and dirty and simple. Now, one thing we do gotta check. I don't think it's going to be the case. I really hope it's not the case. It doesn't make any sense. But we've got to check our character options to make sure that the female character and the male character have the same amount of hair color option. Excuse me. I do not see why they would have different amount of hair color options, but we just have to double check. Hair color. So we minimize these beards here. Take a lot of space. Hair definition. Edge groom binding. So there's just hair definitions. There's no real like color specific thing. Alright. So yeah, they should have the same hair color amounts. Alright, so we'll go into here. Again, we will maybe take skin color and we'll duplicate that, and we will throw that at the bottom. Actually, they have it down at the bottom, but I'm actually going to put it right underneath hair. And I'm going to put It's like a hair color. And I'm spelling some of these things Canadian. Might drive people crazy. We'll have to fix it later. Hair color. Oh. Hair color. But in our case, there is actually 8. 0 to 8. So 8 hair color options. There we go. 8 hair color options, and then we're gonna go back here. Oh, sorry. After we have the hair color options, we need to click on this to create the switch options. And again, just like here, we're actually going to put it right beside the hair color type. And set hair color message. And we are just like that. We have our hair color. And I think this looks pretty neat. Not messy, very simple, very organized. Drags up. And yeah. That is our character menu for now. Let's test her out. Should be nice and simple. So we're gonna give ourselves some hair first. There we go, nice hair. And then we are going to there we go. Our hair colors are very similar. There's no like blonde hair. So when I go into our hair color options, there's melon, redness, and roughness. Ugh. Like I said, not too sure because it's actually using grooms, right? So if we go here to get character, it's getting the hair color. There's a hair color definition. There's a hair color array. Hair colors. From the data asset, from the hair color definitions, it's getting a save. Pumping out hair color definition. So in my systems, hair color definition. Where are these guys? Oh, these are structures, right? You're right. So I'm just going to structures, character customizer, hair color definition. There we go. Yeah, it's just mellowness, redness, and roughness. Might have to melanin melanin in redness. Okay, what? Blonde, very little melanin. So melanin gives hair dark colors. So look for that black option. And flavonoid gives hair light colors. Interesting. So if you guys want to know, pigment, this is hair stuff. This is, again, they use a lot of realism, so we'll have to figure that out. So there is default values. All right. There is an array set somewhere of hair colors, right? So if we go to get character, it gives character hair index. It goes into character customizer. So we actually need to go into our systems, our data assets, the character customizer options, and we have hair colors here. Hair colors is blank. Oh, I didn't even realize it. I missed it at the bottom. So, male, female. Hair colors is not a part of male or female. It's its own separate thing. So, we have this, like, brown right here. And then we have, like I said, I think it gets darker and darker. And then I think, like, we have, like, black at the end. Yeah, this is, like, straight up black. And the roughness is always 3.7. And this is just black. 2.5. Right? I just want to do a test run. This is 8. I really want to just kind of do like 0 and do like 0.1 and save that. So the darkness, pretty much no darkness. It has some of the lightness. And so we go into, that's the save, that's pretty much the save. This we need to increase. 2, 9. So that's going to give the availability to select more options. We're also going to need to go to our max index here. And we want to go to hair color max and do 8. That should be everything to add our last color. We're going to want to test that last color out. So I realize that it goes from like brownish to like reddish to like, or like almost like reddish to like brownish to black. There's no blonde or white hair, and I know some people might want that kind of style. So I'll have to figure out how to do these changes. So first I gotta actually give myself a hairstyle. So yeah, like color 1 is pretty just like brown. And it just, I think it's all these are eyebrow types today. Color 1, like I said, is like brown. And then it just slowly gets darker until it's like completely black. Look at that. Old man winter right there. So we might have to add some more hair color options. Whew. Looks a little, it's a little too white. It's like a little crazy. But we now know examples now I showed you guys of how we're going to add different hair colors. We're going to be able to add different hair colors again to our option pool here. We're going to be adding different hair colors. Okie dokie. So, next up though, we have this very extensive character creator. It's cool, but we're going to need to duplicate this guy and say outfit customization. And up here we will, just like it says here, we will text. We'll switch this to outfit. Shift enter to give it that space. Actually, that does not look as good. There you go. Outfit customization. Now it has a lot of the similar things as the other one. It's gonna have it's gonna have everything the same pretty much as the other one. There will be certain things that we want to change, and we can start right on the top. We could do outfits. And if we go to, I think this is pretty good. We can come back to this at some other point. We can go ahead. We're gonna throw our outfits here now. We can close this guy because we're not really using him. I might still check with this. So we're gonna have the outfits are sometimes like full outfits. So yeah, if we go here and we go back to random, now we have this outfit. Max outfits are 15 outfits. So outfit 1, and we're gonna go 15 outfits. And again, we can shift right click and shift left clicking. Just sometimes feels a lot easier. I'm going to Control V at the end. So all our outfits here. We're going to go back here and we're going to on construction right before this. Well, no, it has to be after this. After we get this guy, when it's completed, we're going to duplicate this thing. On completion, get gender. Oh, get I'm just gonna put gender. Yeah, get gender. We're gonna do switch on gender. To actually push this up. And we're just going to apply these here. Is male and is female. So now, once we are creating this widget, we are going to set the gender right away, because our outfits will depend on whether or not we are male or female. So just try to get some outfits in here. Lower this down here for now. So yeah, we're not going to be able to test the outfits, change them, but yeah, outfit change right there. So again, we're going to start off with here. We're going to hit the plus button. We're going to drag this in. F2. We're going to set outfit type. It is a type. Definitely set out. F2. Set outfit. Set outfit type. It is in there, and we're not going to really need anything else. Oh, we're going to need an integer. Right. New outfit index. There we go. Compile, save, that's all we need there. And again, done. It's an interface that we call other places. Event graph. Now we got this new interface option to set. Do that here. And again, we're gonna have just outfit type, right? But it's gonna be in our character options here. Outfit index. Alright. Drag this out and we'll put that there. And then we just need to update our skeleton. Now we're gonna be adding different things than just a straight up outfit. We're gonna want to be able to change the top, change the bottoms, you know what I mean? It's just that's just gonna be a quick way to quickly set the outfit. So yeah, and then we'll update our skeleton, right? And so we won't be updating our skeleton when we do single types. We'll have to come around a new way of doing it. So we already got all this stuff configured. That configured, we can go right on to our outfits here, and we can actually open up our custom character just to get one last quick. It's just that simple. And so we are getting this, and we are outfit, set outfit type, new outfit type, and that is it. That simple, easy peasy. Now, we won't actually have this outfit blueprint. We're going to need to go back account settings to our account settings. We're going to need to pull this up in our menu ref HUD. So our menu lobby HUD. Maybe it's in details, world, it's probably here. Go this, pull this up, and in our create widgets, we are going to find everything that we're doing for there's our custom character, you know what I mean? And we're going to back all of this up a bit. We're going to duplicate all this guy. Put this here. We're going to move this so we can move this guy. Or double click here, throw that in there, connect this, do outfit. There we go. We are going to, just like this, we're going to promote to variable and do outfit customizer ref. Connect this widget. That's all lined up the same. And then it's all finished off, so we have it added to the widgets list. All we have to do is probably add this here, toggle customizer. It's just an event, so it's a custom event. We'll call it toggle outfit customizer menu, and then we have this outfit. We'll move this over here, get a reference of it. We'll use our same toggle menu. We have an in-game function for when it's in when it's in game, and we'll submit that. Boom. So now we created it, we added it to the viewport, and so now we could toggle it in and out of screen when need be. So in here, we're going to want to actually add this. So, we're going to grab this toggle outfit customizer. There we go, and it's just the same. So we're going to copy, save. And that should be it. We're going to go just do this quick test. So we got accounts, outfit, and there we go. Now we got this outfit customizer. There we go. Only one outfit, eh? What did we do today? Outfit customizer on Switch designer. Oh, it actually should be switching, but we didn't go through and change all these. This is just for the viewers to see. Like, oh, there's 12 outfits for the males, so we have to note that. And there is normal, sure. And you have 15 outfits for the females, so that's important. We'll have to check that. So we'll do 12 outfits for now. And every time you hit next, it should switch through the different outfits, just like the rest of them. So it's just the outfit set skin, stuff like that. When we see them, we have the outfit update. So I am not sure what was going on there. So account outfit. There we go. gender, female. Save, should it? Outfit. Crash. Let me just see what's not saved. Can I? No, I can't. Did we save everything? There's certain things that we didn't save here. Again, I'm not too sure why there's just that constant GPU crash with 5.2 now. There's no way I was using all my GPU there. I might have been rushing things because there was one item not saved. Showed it at the bottom. Send and restart. We'll just try to figure out what wasn't saved, and I think it's the end of the stream, guys. And so again, I will see you guys on Sunday. But I think it was pretty good progress. Pretty awesome today. Well, like I said, I'll try to hold off on doing anything too much. I'm just gonna make sure we got builds and things backed up. And try to just do more like the boring background stuff, like I said, fixing of the folders and stuff. So that way on Sunday we get back to it. I really want to start adding some clothes and stuff like that. Can't make promises though, because yeah, once you start getting into the fun stuff, that's when you want to code. That's when you want to do things, right? So definitely want to try to get a bunch of outfits in there and test them all out. And I would definitely like to try to do that, some of that stuff on stream. Different type of shoes. Definitely get that outfits going there. Backpacks, accessories, rings. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Trying to think while we're waiting for this to load if there's anything else. Yeah, once we get this character customizer completed, we'll just dive into testing stuff. I really want to get. I'll go back into doing the foliage and the rocks. We can open this up. And the other thing I can think of is maybe the character wasn't saved, because the character was taking longer to save, so I was avoiding saving the character because I didn't want to kind of stall out the stream in a sense. But I do think for now I might actually, one of the things I might do is I might end up taking eyebrows and the additional skin out. It's just extra space that we're not really using, and I don't think it really adds that much change. It's not even really noticeable. Yeah, skin modifier and eyebrows I might take out. Skin color, faces, those are all important. Well, yeah, we have this outfit type change, that's all good. We go back to the designer, we click on the outfits, this is already 1 to 12, that is good. So that's good. We go to this, set character, and we have our outfit type, and it takes that, so that's good. So it's literally, could have been just this from I could see. Or the menu. But yeah, we have our outfit widget out there, and it's already saved because we did that, so that should be good to go. So literally just probably this here, but this is all we need. So it looks like it's actually all good to go. I'm not too sure that what wasn't saved, but count. We're gonna go to outfits. Outfits are working. was something that wasn't saved, but clearly what wasn't saved isn't too big of a deal. Character actor, we want to go to female. Should take a sec to load up because we dropped our shader compilers because there you go. Maybe I will not rush the outfit thing. I'll just there we go. Remember, we should technically have 15 outfits for the female and just the 12 outfit for the male. And so we'll just have to do the same kind of thing like we did before. What we would do is in our outfit customizer, our outfit graph, we would do kind of just like we did before with this guy here, except we'll switch these to outfits and have the different outfit numbers. Again, like I said, thank you guys for coming to stream. I gotta head out. You guys have a good one, and I will talk to you guys hopefully on Sunday.